I don't know who y'all niggas think I am. But shawty, I am a major player.
They used to hate Atlanta till they moved to it. Now the rent's do it now. A lot of niggas gotta pay Atlanta. This shit hit hard and I see why. I ain't heard Luda bite back since T.I. They really don't like what she saying, but they gotta respond in a way so that ain't what it seem like. It's the difference when you really from the city and had to come up in the trenches. So how the fuck these niggas get in their feelings when they didn't come up in these living conditions? They acting like they got the bread, brought it back to the apartments and gave everybody a biscuit. These niggas is tricking, so when they put out these remixes and disses, I wouldn't even listen. I'm from Oakland City. It's a bit phony bit. I'm a redder, kept that shit 100. All she did was left out the city. They let her pop her shit. These
Good people, what's going on? This your boy Alistair J Media, aka 26 Big. Finally, my boy pulled up, he mixed up. You know what I'm saying? I was on here trying to hold it down for my boy. You know, Big get impatient. You know, I often go home and eat me some of them goddamn oxtails and rice. But I got the call. They said, my boy here, spin the block, Big. I pulled back up. But we got Duval County in the building.
Yes, sir.
We got I'm gonna say Brickmoney. Brickmoney Ronnie. That is a catchy ass name. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Let's start right there. Like, how you get that name Brickmoney? Well, matter of fact, welcome to the media show. My bad. Welcome to the media show. You know what I'm saying? We film here at 222 Fair House for all your photograph, video, and digital needs. Make sure y'all follow us at 222 Fair House. You know what I'm saying? After J Media Company.
We got lit in here too.
Oh yeah, we lit. We got everything. Now, what gave you the name? Who gave you the name Brickmoney? Brickmoney Ronnie? Because you know I know what Brickmoney means, but you know I'm gonna keep it. Who gave?
Honestly, it kind of formed itself. Like at one time, like for the most, I go by Ronnie Block. You know what I'm saying? It's more so a tribute to who I call my dad. I'm one of them dudes who grew up with two dads. Like if being technical, like I kind of was back and forth a lot when I was growing up. So,
so you mean like your real dad and your stepdad?
Yeah, my step pop's name is Block, and he meant a lot to me. He showed me a lot. He taught me a lot. And we got a crazy bond. I always have. And he actually gave me the nickname, and it's like it stuck with me like forever. Like, and when we were trying to come up with a label name, my partner, who is my closest cousin, we call him E-Money. So it's people in the hood be calling me Brick instead of Block. Like, bro, solid, they Brick. Some people call me Brick, some people call me Block. And it was like, Brickmoney, that shit hard. And it was almost like, that's what set us off. It was like basically our names and what we was about. And you know what I'm saying, what we was trying to push.
When you say your hood, what part of Duval County is you from? Duval. What part of Duval are you from?
I'm originally from the north side, Murder Ave. It ends up. You already know
so
what it is.
It is Jacksonville.
It is Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County, don't we?
So Jacksonville is the only city in Duval County.
But like that. Yeah, that's what it is. It's other cities. You got Orange Park. That's, you know, they not technically Duval County. That's Clay County. You got a lot of guys claiming not so much claiming they from Duval, but they're not actually from the actual inner city. If you come to Duval, you'll realize real quick that Clay County and Duval County is two different places.
What's it like growing up? What's it like growing up in Duval, man?
Hell, flat out, it's tough. We don't got much.
When you say you don't got much, what you mean?
We ain't got much. We ain't shit going on. Like, in a sense, we ain't got no theme parks like they got in Orlando. We got beaches, but we ain't have no whole bunch of big money dudes like they got down in Dade County. You know what I'm saying? Like, we so close to the Georgia line. We more closer to Norcross, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that than we is to Orlando. So in a sense, it's like we a big ass, to me, country. We a big country. That's the side.
So like nigga down there got farms and animals and shit.
Nah, we ain't got no farms and animals. Shit, it's just a whole bunch of land. It's a whole lot of woods. We ain't like, prime example, like outside of Chuck E. Cheese, we might got like one other spot for the kids to go. But mind you, we talking about the biggest city
In America.
land-wise in America, and we got 2 motherfucking places you can take your kids and like 4 nightclubs where you possibly can go in without feeling like you're gonna get your ass smoked first quarter when you walk out the door.
Yeah. Why is the murder rate so high in Jacksonville?
Like I just said, we ain't got shit else to do. And what happened is you ain't got shit else to do, and it's hot, and shit limited, and we all want some money.
We know one thing y'all do. Y'all do a lot of fucking. Y'all do a lot of fucking down there in Duval. God damn. You know what I'm saying?
We trying to do positive things. We trying to do positive things, man. Multiply the earth.
What is it about that? What is it about that Florida culture, man? That Atlanta has always fucked with. You know what I'm saying? All the hoods around the country always fuck with y'all. That Duval, like Duval, known coast to coast. You know what I'm saying, right? You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it's like you really can't go nowhere and nobody don't know about Duval County. You know what I'm saying? And like y'all known for stepping, y'all known for getting active, y'all known for having flashy cars, having fine ass women. You know what I'm saying? But y'all also known for the other shit. You know what I'm saying? The crazy part. We ain't want to talk about that. Yeah. But like, is there a sense of pride y'all got? Like for y'all to feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like what you said, country is small, but like. Y'all really big though.
It's like we big, but it's like I ain't gonna say we feel country and small. It just feel like while the whole world yelling out about Duval shit, y'all be like we feel like y'all skipping over us. Like y'all yelling our shit. Y'all always constantly talking about it's tough in Duval and it's going down in Duval and they got this and that going on. So y'all should know we trying to get the fuck up out of there and get some money. But then it's like Duval gets skipped. Y'all go like, and I love the hell out of Dade. You know what I'm saying? Like, but y'all go to Dade, and I had a dude straight tell me one time to leave home because there wasn't no market though. And I felt like, well, damn, everybody else get to sit there and they sit and help build their shit up. Mm-hmm. But for us, the first.
But y'all had some nigga to break through. Y'all had Lil Duval. What about
Lil Duval from our hood?
Yeah,
he's from Murder.
He's from Murder.
Yeah, okay. I really rep 103rd. You know what I'm saying? I moved from the north. I was on the west side most of my life. I love Murder though, so I'm always in between one of the two places.
Okay, y'all was Spot him, got him from Duval, right?
Yeah, Spot him from Duval.
What's the other little boy name? What Ace, Young Ace? He from there, right? Yeah. Young Ace.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't never seen. That's what you're trying to say.
I'm saying like, okay, with Spot him, I heard a lot about him prior. With Ace, I hear like I've been on the west side like my whole life, like, and I heard he stayed on the west side. Like I know he was like I don't know if it was Clay or 103rd where we be at, but I know they say he's from the west side, so big ups to that. But he's doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Wherever he came from.
For bringing light to the city.
Yeah, for bringing light to the city, definitely. So big ups to them for doing that. But like,
so T-Pain from y'all way too?
T-Pain from Tally. He from Tally.
Oh, Tally. That's like
he broke open Young Cash for Duval. Young Cash was really like the person who really kind of opened the door in the industry for our city when it comes to that.
So it seemed like y'all getting some light, but it seemed like it's more of a slower drip than it did than like Fort Myers or Fort Pierce and or like the bottom. You know what I'm saying? It's like it seemed like, you know, what if Ply is not from Duval, is?
No, Ply's from Fort Myers. Ply's from down in Fort Myers, I believe.
That's like in the middle between y'all and Miami.
Yeah, it's in the middle. It's more so Miami area because it's between like Orlando and Miami. It's down south. Probably about an hour out of Miami or something like that. So
I'm saying that like, so y'all it trickling down. So like, what you think? Okay, so but I also heard that a lot of time. Now I gotta keep playing with you. I heard a lot of time when people come down now to perform down there, shit get active at the club. Like every time. It go down.
I'ma say this. I can't necessarily disagree with that. Like, and I hate that. I do. I hate it about home. I wish niggas would stop fucking shit up so we can all get some money down there too, because that's really what's stopping a lot of the money. But I can say this. Yeah. FL, SL, Brickmoney, we throw events too. And if y'all came to that beach party I threw with jacuzzis inside. Y'all know what's up with me. I got police outside. I got armed security inside. Everybody went home happy and safe.
It was safe.
I had Big Boss Vet there. 2 days, 3 days later, she was in the source. Like, so pull up.
Yeah, okay. Big Boss Vet. She moved. She makes some noise.
Yeah, she making noise. Big shout out to her and her team, man. It was nothing but love, man. Everything was everything with them. They cool people.
So not only are you a rapper, you're also a promoter.
I'm a promoter. I'm a rapper. I'm a CEO. I'm a dad. I'm whatever, man. I'm everything.
You everything. You jack of all trades.
I'm trying.
What gave you this? Did your hunger for success? Where that came from? Did it come from the struggle? Did it come from the pain?
Both, man. All of it. Shit, man. It been times through life, man, where like my folks was up. You know what I'm saying? Like I had it good. I was living in the neighborhood where we probably, a few black people stayed. But then, it was times where we was like fucked up bad, and then me, I kind of like moved out early. You know what I'm saying? Went out on the streets on my own, like to see what was out there. I didn't want to listen to nobody had to say anything, so I had my own thing going on. So it's like for me, it just was so tough and so hard. I told myself, man, like I would get the chance. I ain't gonna letting up off the gas, bro. Like it's just go, 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 and that's what it is. So
you gotta push metal to the metal. Yeah. Like, do you feel like I'm asking the question I talked about earlier? Do you feel like the black man is respected?
Nah. I feel like even in the music industry, you know what I'm saying? Like we talked about Ross. We're gonna talk about how he'll rap or like, he portrayed himself as a kingpin. But when you really look down into the business this man handling, you know what I'm saying? These guys is geniuses, they businessmen. You ain't like you can look at some of these dudes rap numbers and they made $2 million in rap. Their gross on that year was like 80. So shit, they ain't do that selling CDs. You know what I'm saying?
Man, the hustle.
The hustle, wing stops, and
you
know what I'm saying? I'm into the party scene. I'm in the youth sports, I like football teams, shit coming. Janitorial businesses, whatever. Flip,
And that's another thing I wanted. Florida is known for y'all football acumen. For like y'all that come like y'all not as good at Georgia with them athletes, but y'all close second.
Oh, that was a shot. That was a cap.
No. What I'm saying is, dog eat gator. Well, listen.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen a dog eat a gator, man. Y'all show me a dog that eat a gator, man. And I'll shut up, man. I ain't never seen it.
What I'm saying it did though. There was a time when I was a young fella that Miami, the Gators, and Florida State ran every fucking thing.
That shit.
And we prayed to God. We said, God, this shit got to stop. We tired of going down to goddamn Jacksonville every motherfucking year and
to
come
that
in
Gator Bowl.
That Gator Bowl and get our ass beat to sleep. Boy, like my, how things change. Yes, sir. Now Georgia run this shit.
We're on the way back.
They gonna lie. There's a lot of motherfuckers from Florida on the Georgia team.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so like why is football and sports so big in Florida? Because it's bigger than most areas there.
I actually feel like in Jacksonville, football is the biggest compared to any other city. But like I said, I think it's the lack of having other things to do. So when that's the positive outlet, you know what I'm saying? If you're a person who you trying to keep your kids out of, the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna put them in sports because that's the thing in Jacksonville. And like if you're good in football, I mean, you would be popping like you know what I'm saying, a rap star down there. Like at a young age, everybody behind you, everybody love you for it. They're trying to push you, keep going. So it's like a big thing, and it seems like maybe the only way out for a lot of us in that city or in that state. Yeah, and another thing is, man, a lot of those boys when they do make it from there, they always come back, and y'all respect them. Y'all don't fuck with them. See, up here, these niggas when they make it, niggas be fucking with them and run them off, but y'all embrace y'all homies. Like it's cause it's different. Like prime example, I'm being with you. Like how I be in these interviews and shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If you see me in the neighborhood, and that's every day, I'm like this, and ain't nobody. It's like we all been fucked up for so long that to see one of us winning, knowing that how we all like think, it's like shit. If bro win, we all win. You know what I'm saying? He got us, and that's what it is. So in a sense, it's like, hey man, bro, winning right now, that shit working. Ain't nobody gonna touch me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it used to be up here. Ain't like that no more. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's more than codes of ethics. So y'all still got morals and codes of ethics. You know what I mean? Because if you win,
we all win.
You all win because that's a building block.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
If you win, you reach back, you get your homies. They reach back, they get their folk.
And we all win.
So you know it, boom, like nigga ain't got a rap. Like you say, they might start finger licking. He might start a Power Sound Studio. But it's all out of one click. One click change 50 people live, 100 people live. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of time what's going on right now is it's the niggas ain't shit culture going on. But now we was coming up, everybody
and it's cool though.
Yeah, it's cool though.
They cool.
They cool and niggas ain't shit. Nah, man, how we gonna win if we look at each other like we ain't shit?
Right. We
gotta be in a situation where niggas coming together and pushing the nigga up, and we just keep pushing niggas up. For you know it, we gotta, cause you gotta think like in some crews, you got doctors, lawyers, football player, basketball player, rapper, goddamn club owner, restaurant owner. You know what I'm saying? And for you know it, that them 10 turn to 100, 200, you know what I'm saying? Billions.
We watched Jay-Z them do it.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I respect about you just off, you know what I'm saying, that mindset. This is the winner's mindset. You know what I'm saying? I tell niggas all the time, they say, man, how I win? I say, stop thinking like a loser. Stop being, you gotta get that hate out your heart, bro.
Yeah, cause that shit ain't gonna do nothing.
Oh, man.
It's like, what people don't fail to realize, it's like, you can go through hell and high water before you get where you're going. And the thing is, the same people who hating, God could have been trying to put that person in your life to bless you, to pull you up out that situation. Yeah. But you so busy hating on them, you just miss your boat.
Yeah, you know And another thing what's crazy, I have you said that, is that what's for you is for you. What's for Brickmoney running ain't for goddamn Brickmoney standing.
Yeah.
And then another thing I'm happy you brought that up is leadership. Everybody want to be a leader. But in order to be a leader, you must know how to follow. Yeah, how you gonna teach niggas what to do if you ain't never been no follow? Exactly. They tell them don't be no follow. No, you need to know how to be a follow so you don't get goddamn led down on bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I tell my son, I say, listen, man, my son, you know, he did a 10, whatever. We fucked up with 17. He went and did stupid shit. I never left. He fucked up. That's what I told him. We ain't worry about the past. We worry about the future now. Right. You ain't gotta tell me out your mouth. Your actions show me if you learn from it.
That way.
You know what I'm saying? Like, either you want to be a winner or you want to be a loser. Losers make excuses, winners make it happen. It's just that fucking simple. And you ain't got to be no slime ball to be no winner. At all. And you ain't got to be no fuck nigga, you know what I'm saying, to be no winner. You know what I mean? So understand now, at each level you go to, bullshit come with that.
New levels, new devils. New levels, new devils.
Yeah, that's a good one. I ain't never heard that one.
New levels, new devils.
So what's some obstacles you don't have to go through on your client? Because I know everybody ain't been happy before you coming up. You running businesses and shit. You got the in and out of state. You got the real. I seen the diamond tester video. You know what I'm saying? So the jewelry real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't happy for you now.
Nah, everybody definitely ain't happy.
You know what I'm saying? How you deal with the hatred?
I don't. I mean, at the end of the day, man, like my mom asked me, like, how you feel? You know, like I caught my mom like smiling type shit while I was walking on. And I'm like, I feel good and bad. And she's like, how the fuck? And I'm like, well, my bad for cursing if I'm supposed to be. But I'm like, you know, like, it's like the people who I thought was gonna ask me for something, or call me, bothering me about something. Like I was ready for them to call me so I can get them something. They ain't never called me. All I ever got from them was keep going. We so proud of you. But it's like the folks I ain't seen like 7th grade, motherfucker. Kind of like remember that time where I gave you 50 cents on the $2 and 50-cent wings in the lunchroom type shit. Yeah. You my boy type. You left her hanging type, and you know what I'm saying. That's the only to me. That's the biggest struggle because it's almost like they don't see all the bullshit and heartache, pain, and whatever else in between it. You know what I'm saying? Before you got there, and if they did see it, they hauled ass and left you. And then when they see you winning, they all want to come back. And then when you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you're a fuck nigga then.
I tell niggas all the time. It's never the year. It's never the year to show that what kind of nigga he is. It's when you tell that nigga no.
And they be the one you be done did everything from, man.
Like, how many times can a nigga? How many times can I stand up for you?
Yeah, they don't know. That's what I'm saying. And it's
you know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, bro. Like, we know you worked hard, but give me your life.
What do I owe you?
Yeah.
I had niggas all the time like, what you owe me?
Right.
What you owe me? Boy, whoa. I like, bro, see, let me tell you something. I want to tell you something, right, man? And I mean it no disrespect. Stop being so accessible.
I got you.
You feel what I'm saying? Every level you go to, you gotta fall back.
Everybody say that to me, man.
I mean, cause get what, bro? See, in order to get to a J's, in order to get to these levels, bro, you gotta you gotta have a sense of calm around you. You feel me? And the more motherfuckers you got around you, it's always something going on. It throw your focus off. Like you don't pay them no bonds. You don't help with no bills. You don't show no love. Right now, it's about focusing on getting you to the next level.
Right.
And once you feel like, okay, I'm cool, you can push up.
Yeah.
And then you really, before a nigga say something, you can be like, what it for? There you go, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all love, bro. I just had to do me.
For sure.
And it ain't nothing wrong with doing you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. It ain't nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be telling niggas, like, man, you got to goddamn stop being so obsessed. And you know, and I've had a lot of issues with people. They be like, "Well, that nigga broke." I'm like, yeah, I might be whatever you feel like I am. It still don't mean I got time for your ass. Cause I'll be you feel what I'm saying?
And then, like, to me, that whole shit be bullshit. Cause who a motherfucker? I done seen niggas call niggas broke, and the man they calling broke have a nice crib. The man got a nice vehicle. The man got a family, and he got shit he got to maintain. Meanwhile, the nigga saying it ain't got a pot to piss or wanting to throw it out, but he got so much to say.
It's like, always the nigga that ain't got shit telling the other nigga he ain't got shit.
Yeah, cause he got enough time to just sit
there and watch you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got time to worry about what nigga doing. You feel me? So I say that to say that niggas always go like that's how you know you're doing something good. See, like, let me tell you about me. Like, I push up. What going on, B? What's up? Like, I never see these niggas in my comments. I never see these niggas' name pop up. A name. But I seen the show. I'm like, how these niggas seeing the show?
You ain't hit the like or nothing.
Man, like, I ain't seen no shit, but I don't know. Sounds like for real, but I appreciate it. I was like, yeah, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, like, man, nigga don't. I like, bro, like, we from the hood. You feel me? Like, you'll see me in the hood. You know what I mean? But like, how often do Jay-Z go to Marcy? He go to Marcy.
You're right.
You feel me? But like,
I about there every day.
Yeah, huh?
I about there every day.
Yeah, like bro, you can't be there every day, bro. I was trying to tell my son, like, you gotta see the world bigger than what you know. That's your comfort zone. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ain't like I was just.
That's your comfort zone. See, you gotta go on the other side of town where you don't know nobody, and like you gonna stick out like a sore thumb. That way, this is one thing that Kanye West, I learned from Kanye West. We know he crazy, but he's a $10 billion type of crazy. Yeah. You can always learn from the money.
He's a good type of crazy.
He's a good type of crazy. You know what he said? He said, I love the Damon Dash. I respect the Damon Dash. He said, everybody say, why you went with Jay-Z over Damon Dash? He said, let's show how ignorant motherfuckers is. I never left Damon Dash. But I knew Jay-Z could show me something that Damon Dash could never show me. They said, what they is? Jay-Z can show me how to move in a room full of sharks.
Show you how to move in a room full of vultures.
Yeah, for the vultures, that's what he said, yeah.
That was one of my favorite songs.
You know what I'm saying? In a room full of vultures. See, that's the thing, how you get the difference. That's what I had to show myself. Like, it don't matter what your physical appearance is. You got to know how to move when you're around the motherfuckers that make shit happen. If you in there goddamn used to hang on them niggas in the hood every day, you don't know sometimes you the big nigga in Duval. You gotta shut the fuck up when these niggas ain't talking. Not because sucker don't chump. Because
that's how the game goes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I know your play. Like I know everybody that's that macho shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I ain't know, but at the end of the day, if you sitting at a table and you got $1 million and everybody in here got $50 million, I don't think whatever you got to say really that relevant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I would say this also. You at the right table.
You at the right table. All you got to do is just sit there
and soak a game.
And let the table let you know what's going on, how you gonna be a member of this table so you can possibly get that to that table.
It was a situation with my partner. I ain't gonna put him out there. My partner, he had real paper. He got offered a $50,000 deal. I said, bro, take that deal, bro. Nigga, I wipe my ass with that money. I said, bro, it's not about the money. It's about the opportunity. The 50 is an extra on that shit.
Yeah.
We just need to get in the door. He turned the 50 down. That was 9 years ago. He's still trying to get in the door. Opportunity don't come forever.
It's a
all the time
story like that, man. And I ain't gonna say too much about the person, man, because it's a person from the city. He was a rapper, man. And we started around the same time. We came out together, man. I had like a special bond with the dude, but he had an opportunity to sign. And at the time, man, we all knew bro was out here wilding. And he didn't. And a few weeks later, man, he got gunned down.
Damn.
And yeah, right there in this where he's from, basically. And like that, me seeing that really like fucked me up because it's like it was like damn, like fuck with bro, man. You know, like everybody kind of fuck with bro, fuck with. You know, so in a sense, like I definitely see what you're saying with that because it's like the opportunity to take you away from that shit, man. Like you gotta jump on it, man.
We're not gonna touch on Young Thug, but I want to say something Young Thug said. Young Thug
free
said,
Thug, man.
Free Thug, free all the
Thug, man.
I fought both sides of that situation. It's fucked up.
Yeah, free Thug, free Lucci, bro. Like
we call it
free everybody.
We
really,
call
bro.
it Night Atlanta. You know, we had that song up here in Night Atlanta.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I just looked in the magazine and was like, boy, they let all the motherfuckers. They done grabbed up, boy. You talking about the most epic album of all time?
All the time. Like, imagine everybody at Wright Street right now. They got Lucci, they got Duke, they got Gunna, they got Thug, they got Funk, they got goddamn Slime Like Shawty, they got goddamn Pablo One,
and 42 Thug,
42 Thug,
Wright Street too, ain't you know Wright Street?
Nah, he
got knocked out down here too.
I don't know where they picked him up at. I don't know where they picked him. He might be in there.
I thought 42 was Wright Street too. I ain't know.
Shit, but this motherfucker going crazy. Man. I tell you, I say this, man. I pray that, you know what I'm saying, because in case, you know, I don't like to speak on shit because folk family members involved in that, so I don't want to say yay or nay on that. I just say I'm praying that both sides, this shit can end amicably, and that niggas, the two big dogs, can see that ego shit ain't worth it. Yeah. Like, we really having paper. Like, we do all this shit for paper, for money. And, like, when you sit back and see, you don't see Justin Bieber in them. You don't see Selena Gomez. You don't see you don't see the other acts go through shit like you wanna know why? There ain't no slime side. They keep their nose clean. You gotta keep your nose clean, man. You know them folk want to take a nigga off, man. You know that.
They trying to hit us hard.
Trying to hit her hard, man.
Trying to hit us hard.
Man, I remember, like, you know, I'm from Glenwood, so you know, like the culture is over there. You know what I'm saying? You know, I respect all my young folk all along. They do what they do. But I tell them, bro, y'all boys, make sure y'all stay out of the way now. Yeah, we got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock. One thing I learned my years, you never knock a man for where he at. Because you never know where a man going.
You never know
you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I was like, nah, when I pull up to the store, I buy a little water from the young niggas.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
You know what I'm saying? I
actually admire that because they could be doing so much more shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, actually, when I went home, I had been up here a minute, and that was one of the first things I was telling people about when they asked me like,
the water boy,
and I'm like, man, I remember I'm on some getting on the subway shit, man. I see some chicks by 4 on the little dude, man. They got little McDonald's and shit. But man, say, man, I told him, he like, man, I killed my man $45 today. You know, kids, 8, 9 years old, so you know. 8, 9, that's, you know, you bagging up right now. You know what I'm saying? So the jit looked back and said, yeah, but you better find your own route. You ain't hanging with me all day making my money.
Yeah.
And you know, it was like, damn, like, to me, that's what made and makes continuously Atlanta because at a young age, these kids know that it's other ways they can hustle.
And once I tell them, motherfucker, man, if you can't make some shake up.
Yeah, you can't make no money.
You can't make it. Like, bro, like, man. They don't call us the finesse city forever. Atlanta gonna finesse it some kind of way.
Yes, sir.
Like, even our kids, man. Like, my little cousins, they see shit like that. They draw shit like that on the wall over there. Y'all can't see it. Like, they go around the neighborhood, and they sell shit like that. $10, $20, $30, you know what I'm saying? The hustlers and the children. Yeah. And what we trying to do is we trying to make Atlanta Wakanda for real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn near
we close, but we gotta turn down. We gotta keep our soldiers free.
That's real.
Feel what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate the zeal and the fierceness in y'all young niggas. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that willing to go all out for what y'all believe in. But the energy is being directed to the wrong thing. Feel what I'm saying? There has to be progression in this shit. Like, we've been banging and doing what we've done. I mean, I ain't knocking them. I'm just saying we've been working in move. We've been working in move since the 70s, 80s. Now
it's time for something new.
Okay, like I tell you, I said the mall been in existence, right, for all these years, right? Yeah, I said, look what the mall took that shit to. The mall took over gambling. It took over trucking. It took over goddamn boxing. It took over goddamn sport. Like, when y'all nigga gonna take what y'all rocking into the big money? You feel me? That way, not everybody taking no fall. And then when the folk do come, it's a bigger wall that's blocked that shit. Like, John Gotti they had to make the RICO law to get this nigga.
Right.
He was, you know what I'm saying? He was that powerful.
Right.
How you watch that play? You know what I'm saying? So it's all about progression. I know it's a youth. I know it's like niggas, but I think when niggas find a guy, that's when the folk came in. They go, okay, well, I understand the play now. And they come in. But you know what I'm saying? So it's not about that situation. It's about that as a whole. That's what we trying to do in Atlanta is take it to the next level. That's why you got, you know what I'm saying, like 60% of the restaurant here owned by black people.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, white folk own a lot of shit. Don't get it twisted. We making those steps and strides. Now what we trying to do is now we got to make sure that we get these marriages up. Cause what you mean? I said, we need them bonds. You know what I'm saying? We need them kids to see daddy every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for polygamy, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I know niggas gonna fuck more than one woman. I think,
but even with that, dog, like, even with the polygamy thing, man, that ain't for everybody, and that shit ain't for the weak. I'm gonna be real about it.
Yeah, no, you're right.
If you gonna get into a situation like that, bro, you really got to be able to maintain, like, the needs of multiple women. Like,
you
really gotta treat them like that.
The word say
you gotta be loyal.
You have many one long you can afford.
Yeah, you got that. What I'm saying, you got to be able to maintain them women, and you got to be able to be who they need you to be. Still, you can't just fuck. You know what I'm saying?
No. It ain't about no pussy.
Yeah,
it's about building a nation.
But you know, a lot of folks done perverted it.
Man. Yeah. Nigga, like, you see,
no, they done perverted it.
That like a nigga. That's just like when I was coming up, you had to get blessed in the game. Like everybody couldn't just get on the block.
Oh yeah, but see, I say that all the time.
Yeah,
cause like I remember, bro, like this prior to me ever, I'm chitter-bug, man, and I'm like, man, you better get your mouth, tell your daddy, what you doing out here, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like now, it won't be nothing. It'll be like, bro, you really finna let this look. You feel me? It ain't that no more, bro. Like it ain't. It's almost like, to me, that's a part of me wanting to stay home.
I remember when the OGs pull up, nigga, and take your shit and get your ass in the house.
Yeah, straight G-Bo.
Yeah, like you don't need to set your life. You take your ass to school.
Do something. You know you ain't gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Like, man, fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, no disrespect. I don't nigga my age call nigga over to be their son, be home. Like, you know,
that's real though, because
like it's like no disrespect. No disrespect. I'm just saying, like, damn, like,
and it's like the game that is, and that's odd though, bro, to have like.
But you don't see it though, right?
Bro, I done had video wrong. Hey, big bro, and you like, oh, buddy, like, my pops age, man, you don't have to really. I'm like, yes sir. You know what I'm saying, like you kind of throw you off because I'm expecting to come at you like that type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that just show you how the game done change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my question, I'm asking you, what is the game missing?
I ain't gonna say everything. To me, the game missing originality. The game missing real people. The game missing the culture, really. Like, in a sense, everybody playing every man for themselves, and the game was never originally like that. You know what I'm saying? It was about a team thing. Like, hey yo, let's all get the hell up out of here, and we gonna come up with our own thing, and we gonna get this shit popping in. And now, you know what I'm saying? The game's so different. It's like you don't got to work for shit no more, cause. And you can just ride somebody else's way. Nobody trying to even create. It's like everybody making the same fucking song. So ain't no originality as far as the music. As far as in the streets, the game just missing real OGs. The game flat out missing real OGs in the streets. So you got a lot of young heads running reckless. Like you said, it was a time where you was coming up and the OGs was gonna say something to you. But now it's almost like they more so feel like they too scared to say something, or they just like on some shit. It ain't my business. But it's like nobody, like what happened. I thought all of us was there. Each other been like it take a village type shit.
Yeah, but the young niggas stepping.
Yeah, they stepping, but
they ignorant with they step.
But this the thing. Who stepped to them before they started stepping?
It'd be like.
Who stepped to them before they started?
Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna be like, y'all respect money, y'all respect principle. Your generation respect money over principle. And you know that. Like, y'all would look, they'll listen to a nigga like you with a jury on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga like me might have 4 times the amount of money you got. Right? But to a young nigga, they want to see it, you feel?
But see, for the longest, I was like that.
I ain't got no. I'm just saying, like,
I'm saying, you know, for the longest, I ain't like. I always dressed a little flashy, all the jewelry and shit like that. I might have them goals and shit, but I was always on something. Oh, I got money, I don't get. But then it started like you realize, like you said, that's what it is. So you could tell somebody the realest shit in the world, and they won't accept it. But then if you moving like this and you tell them, they listen to it. So it's like almost like it is. That's just what it is. And like I said, I feel like they stepping, and all that, but shit, like the dudes who over them, bro, like got to take some type of responsibility, like like black folk, bro, like especially black men, bro. And I'm gonna say this as a black man, like we don't want to take responsibility for shit.
I agree.
Don't want to take responsibility. Like we gonna say the young boys, but it's like, okay, you older, right?
Yep.
How many young boys you help? And
Yeah.
if you can't sit there and was it financially motivated, or did you just do it? You understand what I'm saying? Because you can sit there and talk all day and kick and well, man, these young men, man, they just reckless. And I'm gonna ask you, well, damn, you went back to grabbing him? Maybe he reckless because he broke. Did you go to see if he had any money? Cause see, nigga like me, I'll ride through the hood sometime, and if I see a young white boy, going out. What you doing? Going to house. Ain't shit out here for you at this time of night. Going to house. You see what I'm saying? So it's you moving like that, and if you not, it's like you really just should shut the fuck up because you ain't doing shit to help the situation. You're making it worse. You actually, that's like you telling me, nigga, you stupid for doing this, but you ain't doing shit to help me. So it's like, bro, fuck you and everything you stand for, because you really just popping shit. You ain't doing nothing to help me as a person. So you can sit here and preach to me all day about how I'm doing knucklehead stupid shit, but until you show me or you help me up out of this shit, I ain't trying to hear nothing you gotta say. Because at the end of the day, you probably had somebody that put that game in your ear that made you know how to move. Because you ain't just wake up like that. You could sit there and somebody put you on that shit. Whether it was how you was raised, whether it was your surroundings, the nigga up the street who used to talk to you or something because you ain't had no daddy or something, but somebody was there. So at the end of the day, until a lot of these niggas who doing all this shit about the niggas 16, 17, shooting shit up, I'm gonna challenge you niggas. Start pulling up in your hood where y'all say y'all from, since y'all really out here in the streets like that. I'm gonna be real, since y'all really living like that, because like, my thing is, they say I'm in the hood too much. I'm out there too much. I'm out there with the young boys too much. You understand what I'm saying? That's why, like, nigga, like, you live in risky block because you always out there. But this is what I'm saying. They fuck with me, though. They love me, though. You know why? Ain't now time, I'm going to have them do nothing hot. And when I see them, I'm going to say, little bro, hey, come on with me, man. Come get some money, little bro. You got a little talent, you feel me? What you like to do? Well, I know how to do this, big bro. Well, shit, come do it. And then that's it. Yo, what? He don't kick those no more. He ain't got to worry about him. That's, in fact, niggas gonna be like, nah, but I change. He don't need to come outside no more with us, bro. But see, niggas too busy criticizing the next black man, the younger black man. And then you gonna go online and post some shit like, these white folks don't want to see us have nothing. with the little screaming emoji in the front. Whole time, you the nigga who don't want to see us have nothing because you ain't doing shit to help us have nothing. You just talking.
That's deep.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how you gonna get respect from somebody or get somebody attention if, okay, I don't know your situation. So let's just say this: the most black males grow up without a dad. Thank God I was fortunate enough. I had some fucked up experiences, but I had two people who was consistent in my life as dad. My real father and my stepfather.
I can hear them in your mindset.
You see what I'm saying? So no matter what I did, how far I got out, I always could think. You see what I'm saying? So if you ain't never had a daddy, right? You know, most black men, you grow up with no daddy. And your mama say, you want to meet him? First thing you gonna say, fuck that nigga. That nigga ain't been around me. Fuck that nigga. No, I'm good. The nigga Shaq went so far. I remember being a little kid. Shaq made a song called Phil Is My Father down there dissing. You understand what I'm saying? So in a sense, this is what I'm saying. If you as a male, a black man who ain't got no daddy, if you like fuck your daddy because he wasn't there for you and your mama, and you wake up and you say, these young dudes, they fucking shit up, fuck them, lock them up, you a bitch. And I want you to understand that from the bottom of my heart. Brickmoney Ronnie said, you a bitch. Because you ain't doing shit out here for us. You actually bringing us down. You working with them, bro.
I agree with it. I agree with that. Them motherfucker who, I said it earlier, like, they lock a motherfucker up, shit ain't working. They been locking motherfuckers up since the 70s.
But the thing is, we celebrate. Listen, I want to, because when I came up, I was on Cleveland, but and I don't know what the situation is with the YSL, like with YSL, and I don't know, but from just being in that area where they say they from before, man, I ain't experienced nothing but love from these dudes. Like, man, and it's like the whole time, man, I remember all the ridicule and thug guy. Oh, he gay, he this, he that. And then it's like the whole time, in my mind, like, instead of y'all supporting and pushing him, trying to get him, if you knew, quote unquote, he was living a certain way, why ridicule him? Because at the end of the day, that might actually force him into a continuance or whatever it is he may have, quote unquote, been doing to further to let you know, man, you got me fucked up. But at the end of the day, it's like we too busy, like you said, like tearing each other down. For everything one of us do, for every 20 people that like it, it's 10 people that hate it. It ain't never can be just like, yeah, we made it, yeah, we building.
It's fear.
Huh?
It's fear.
It's hate. It's fear. It's
fear. I'm telling you, it's hate, but I'm telling you, fear and hate go hand in hand. Let me tell you why, right? When you sit at home on the couch, right, and you watching, let's say you watching Soul Train, right? You know what I'm saying? No,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You be like, a little boy, you be like, well, I'm gonna be on there one day. Well, you can't be on Soul Train. You know what I'm saying? See, we put that in us at jigs. You feel what I'm saying? Because see, I'm gonna tell the disconnect happened between OG.
I know what you mean, because it's somebody right now. When you said that, I want to say something, rub some shit in this face.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, cause it's like that's why I never tell nigga what he can't do.
See, me though, and that's one thing that's about me and my parents, everybody who I know and love, I'm tell you, you tell this nigga why he can't do something, you just fucked up.
You just fucked up.
Because he's gonna go out his way over and beyond to prove you wrong. And when he do, he gonna do it in the most polite way. He might pull up on me, what's up, man? Like you ain't never said it.
I want you to feel this shit. I want you to smell my mother. I want you to smell my motherfucking cologne, nigga.
That way.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was the brokest nigga in my. I tell the story all the time. I was the brokest nigga in my neighborhood coming up. I'm talking about like I was nigga that had the Dust Reeboks on. All like when I got my pair of shoes in January, them bitch rolled out in January. You feel what I'm saying? That way, shoe spring belt. Goddamn, dad man, nigga figure that shit out. Like, but I ain't got like, you can stay here. That's the best I can do for you. And like
roof over
your head. And if I came in too bad, I had to sleep in the car in the yard. Nigga went through that shit. And I can remember those nights when I was sitting outside in my partner's yard, and sitting and chill like this, nigga, like trying to stay down. Like it makes somehow you look up and say, damn God, one day I know this shit gonna make sense. It got to make sense, cuz niggas are better than this shit. That's all I always say. And I remember one night, I walked to the store on a little stroll, bumped into a J. He was like, man, you're gonna be some one day, young nigga. I'm like, what, man? And at first I feel like I'm listening to J, but I was like, I ain't had no other hope, you feel me, right? I'm like, man, why you say that? He said, man, every motherfucking day, nigga, I see your homeboy ride by you. I see niggas pull up, dap you up. You feel what I'm saying, right? Walk in the store. Bro, let me get $1 right quick, bro. Give me put it. Oh, I ain't got it, bro. You know these niggas have it. You feel me, right? And I never see hate or no fuck nigga in your fucking eye. I never see it. And every time you see them niggas, you always dapping them up with a smile on your face. That's right. He said, if a nigga can see him partner them round by him and go do all that shit, and you don't hate them niggas, man. He said, bro, that's that, man, this shit is a temporary situation, and I'm gonna rise above that shit. So when I finally figured it out, every dog gets a shine today, right? You feel me? When I finally figured it out, I realized that you have to go do that shit to understand what it takes to have something. That was my walk. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm happy I went through that because now I'm in podcast. And I treat this shit like I was back then. I don't give a fuck with one motherfucker watch. I'm gonna give them the best motherfucking show I can. Cause you never know who that one motherfucker watching. It could be that Jay I met at that store that gave me, and he didn't even know that I needed to hear that. Cause I was at the point where I'm about ready to crash shot, do some stupid shit. Yeah. But that shit there gave me another 24. And in life, all we ask for is another 24. Every day you get another 24. You got 24 to make something happen. I can't understand how niggas give up, man.
Man, they print money every day.
Every day.
They print that shit up. It's unlimited.
Yeah. Now you from the scam capital of the world. You the scam capital of the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Like.
I thought that was y'all, man.
No. We finesse. Yeah, it like we battle, but boy, y'all motherfuckers gets it in.
Hey man.
But we know what though? That's just niggas making a way. You feel me?
Whatever is that.
We gonna make a way, man. Like, I mean, I ain't saying it cool. I ain't saying it right. But motherfuckers making a way.
Yeah. They
So
trying to find a nigga.
Let's get into the music. Before we get up out of here, man. We got about 15 minutes. So how long you been rapping?
Man, I've been a good 14, 15. I started early just in school type shit.
When you take it serious?
I'm gonna say about 10 years back. Like when I realized I could actually do it. It was like I had this look. My first While You Was Sleeping was out. It was a while. It might be like 7 years back, but it was out. And I was going through so much shit, but I remember telling somebody like, yo, they called me in 30 days. It's like day 14, they back on the phone. I ended up not getting the deal. The money thing was crazy. It was like the only label that I ever wanted to sign to. Like I ain't signed nobody but Maybach. I understand Floyd, I'm around with Ross. I already had it in my head. And it came, but it wasn't what I wanted. And I came up here to Atlanta. And it was like a culture shock. It was like everything that I thought I knew about music, I realized, ain't no shit. And it's like I got here and it made me want to take it more serious because I seen the business in it. Like beyond the music, I really could see the business in it, and like it's like I kind of fell in love with it. You know what I'm saying? I really did. Like it's almost it's legit hustling. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't go all day, you up all day. Like I'm addicted to that shit, just to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to me, music like perfect for me. It's like life saving for me because it gave me something to put all that energy into.
So you going hard now? Like we in 2022, you doing promo runs, press runs, and shit.
Yes, sir.
This like you dropping 2 mixtapes.
2 mixtapes at one time.
One time, right? How many visuals you coming with out those projects?
About 15. About 15. I probably I'm gonna say 16. I might do 8 and 8. I thought about doing visuals for both the whole projects in general. So I know it definitely. I'm gonna at least give y'all 14 to 15 visuals between the 2 projects.
And when they drop?
June 7th. June 7th, While You're Sleeping 2, Swag Talk 2, both be out. While You're Sleeping 2, hosted by the legendary Bigger Rankins, that's Duval Forever. And Swag Talk 2 is hosted by Trapaholics. Y'all people here chilling in Atlanta. And like shit, we trying to rock out, man. So like anybody trying to tap in. I love doing features. Like
who's your dream feature?
I honestly would say Rick Ross, and the only reason I use that because I know a lot of people like, well, damn, like I thought he would say something, but it's like.
But you from Florida though?
Yeah, I'm from Florida, and it's like to me, Ross show the world what Florida could be if we really put it down.
How that feels.
And at the end of the day, it's like, plus the Miami, Jacksonville attention, it's like, it's pointless. Like, I know you be talking about, man, the Miami boys came up here in the 90s, so y'all don't know about. And I'm like, so all this shit about some shit that happened before niggas was born.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So in a sense, like, I really want to do something with Ross, like, not only do that, the patch up Florida, but in a sense, he the fucking go to Florida.
Wow.
And if you feel differently, I'm sorry. I love the fuck out of Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy is the reason Florida to me is swinging how it is, but you can't look down at Florida and look around with Ross. You can't look nowhere in this industry and look around with Ross.
What about Plies?
I love Plies, man. Plies is another favorite of mine as far as coming up, listening to music. Yeah, I fuck with Kodak music.
Oh, my boy, yeah. What up, yeah?
I love Yak, man. I love Yak music, but to me, Rick Ross just always had that special sauce, man. It's
when
like,
you think of Florida,
sauce,
the first name
man.
pop up is Rick Ross, then I go T-Pain,
yeah,
then Trick, then it just started, you know what I mean?
Ross just got that sauce, man.
Got that sauce. What album changed your life? When you were coming, like, it's all that one album that you like, man.
It's easy. What? Wayne, Carter 3.
Oh, that Carter 3 changed your life.
Carter 3, man.
Okay.
Carter 3, between Carter 3 and I was a jit when the Black album dropped. Everybody thought I was a weirdo because I love Jay-Z. And Spack, I still got two copies of the Black album
greatest
CD.
albums ever.
I still got 2 copies unopened.
For real.
So when I was a kid, I ain't let nobody. My dad thought I lost my mind. I bought like 5, 6 copies of them.
That album there is one of the greatest. Let me tell you something. I'm not the biggest Jay-Z fan, but I love Jay-Z. I'm 100,000.
I love his game.
I love his game. But that album was half produced by Kanye West, and the other half was produced by what's my boy name? Just Blaze. Just Blaze produced the first half. Kanye brought it home. You will never see that again in history. That's like Timbaland and Pharrell doing your project half and half. Like it's a then. That's when you first heard that the ultimate clarity in music. You remember how music always sound dirty? When that blueprint came out, everything was like crystal clear. You was like, damn, you put that shit on anything, you gonna hear all the words. You know what I'm saying? But the album that changed my life, I ain't gonna lie, was let me see. Cause I ain't gonna cap. The album that changed my life was on Trap or Die.
Trap or Die was hard.
Jesus.
Trap or Die was so much.
Jesus shook that.
I still play Trap or Die. I got a line on my shit, but like I got several lines. I love Jeezy. In fact, I can say it now because I'm where I wanted to be. When I dropped Swag Talk, big ups to Jeezy. Jeezy, thank you so much, bro. When I dropped Swag Talk 1, legit, I'm on the internet sharing my music around. You know what I'm saying? At the time, bro, I'm keeping it real with you. I just wanted to be the hardest dude in the neighborhood. So I'm like, oh, who got how many? 10,000 spins on this. And I go on my little messenger, and lo and behold, this me years back, man. It's a message from Jesus. Look, bro, I don't know you. I like your music. I'm gonna put you on my little top, whatever, for a week. And it was from that day, bro. It was like I woke up, I was like 70,000 streams up. I won a platinum slip and slide, and that alone to me brought me into the industry. And over the years, like those were my first connections. And I still have those connections to those people. So like wherever you at, Jeezy, dog, whether you remember this shit, like I got the shit screenshot. I was so happy. But whether you remember it or not, bro, I appreciate you doing that for me, bro. Like you really changed my life with that shit, just knowing you heard it. And then when you did that for me, bro, you changed my life with that shit, bro. So I appreciate that.
8 times down, you know, get up. So damn, so that traveled out, you know what I'm saying? But then we'll get you shit everybody want to know about you. See if you're a real nigga or not. This is a serious question we ask everybody come on my show. Right. You know what I'm saying? You ready?
I'm ready.
Fried chicken or baked chicken?
Fried chicken, the fuck?
Cabbage or collard greens?
Collard greens. South boy, man.
So you don't fuck with cabbage at all?
I like cabbage, but bro, like
when collard greens, they take over. Some folks choose cabbage. I don't know. Y'all niggas, see, y'all them bougie niggas. Y'all them niggas who mama didn't get food stuff.
Yeah,
my mama didn't give me my grandma got
green, bro.
Yeah,
Listen,
well, fried chicken and collard greens.
If I get there and you got chicken and cabbage over greens, I'm finna leave.
Yeah.
Like who mama cooked here and y'all ain't got collard greens and y'all got chicken and shit.
Yeah.
Where the greens at?
Yeah.
No, I need collard greens.
Yams or peach cobbler? Ooh.
I like yams. I love peach cobbler, man. Especially when my mom do put that thing up.
Yeah,
I'm a peach cobbler, dude.
Yeah. That peach cobbler be bust.
For real.
That peach cobbler be bust. I ain't gonna lie. Who are you a chew though? Peach cobbler, man. Favorite wing flavor?
Lemon pepper.
Oh, you classic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Drums or flats?
Flats.
Oh. Shout out my boy, Mr. All Flat. You throw, not the one I want. But anyway, I can't think of his name. Trey. Anyway, I can't think of his name. Blue cheese or ranch?
Ranch.
What? Wait, they call you like lemon peppers. That ranch. That lemon pepper and blue cheese don't hit.
Yeah, you can put blue cheese on the spicy one.
Yeah.
They go crazy like that.
Say I pull up like, boy, look, Brick, I'm down here in Duval, boy, I'm in Jackson. Like, boy, I'm a fat nigga, I want to eat. Where you send the bed to?
Ooh. If you pull up.
I want to look. I don't want to go to the spot. I want to go to where y'all eating at. Where the hood nigga go, where they want something good.
Oh, I'm going to tell you to pull up on Hollis. Pull up to Hollis. On the top of Murder Avenue, Mine Creek, right now, up there in that area right there, and pull up the Hollis. You gonna see her look on the side. That should be swinging. She got, and then you gonna know it's her, but she gonna have a pink dumb truck out there or something purple, some loud car to let you know she over there popping.
Okay. Yeah, what's she selling?
Wings, shit, fries, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Gizzle, pull up.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm fucking with it. Yeah. What's something y'all eat in Florida? If in your hood, if you don't, we don't, nobody else eat. Because every city got something we eat that nobody else eat. You know, in Atlanta, we got chicken like every motherfucker.
Just crabs, man. Like motherfuckers.
Y'all eat a whole crab?
Man, bro, it's Christmas time, motherfuckers go crab boy. It's gonna be people in the city at Thanksgiving time. Mm-hmm. Man, what y'all cooking over, man? We cooking that shit. We got crab. Mm-hmm. So crab, this thing. Anytime you come, any day of the week in Jacksonville, Florida, somebody getting crabs. Like, wake up, I want some crabs. I want a crab. That's crabs, man. They folks love crabs, huh? That's what it is. All day, every day. Crabs, man.
Okay. Who is somebody from your city? We almost finished. Who is somebody from your city that you wish had a second chance to blow, but then didn't blow?
Jug. RP to Jug. RP to Eskimo as well. Really both of those guys. For a long time, man, like it's this rap label called Black Hoodie Back Home. And they had a rapper, Eskimo, man. And me and him was like, everybody had this thing with like, between Ron and Eskimo, but like, this shit gonna go. You know what I'm saying? This city gonna go on like the trap circuit type. And Eskimo ended up getting killed. And so did Jug, man. And Jug was hard, man. Like he was hard, man. He was really like at that point where he could have really came in and shit and made a lot of noise, man. So I really like hate that shit because like I said, I actually started rapping around the time with them boys and we all had a good relationship. It was several artists at that time, even Mob Squad and Nard. I want to give my boy a shout out. Good shit, Nard. I see you on your move, bro. But we were all trying to actually be in unison, man. Like, had this idea, like, we get on, man, we gonna lock in and fuck the beat shit, you feel me? So, you know, like, both of them guys, man, because I feel like had they got on, the city would be in a lot better condition. the city be in a lot better condition. It'll be a lot more people got money. It'll be a lot more entrepreneurs down there. They have that.
So. Biggest regret.
Not chasing this shit and applying myself soon.
The money had you lazy though. You know,
yeah,
that bad.
It just don't, man. Like, I just feel like I could have prevented so much heartache, pain, trial, tribulation for not only myself but a lot of other people in their families. Had I, you know what I'm saying, applied the talents that I had a lot earlier. You know what I'm saying? So that's my biggest regret. It's really like, to me, waiting longer than I should have, because I feel like, I don't know, some days I just feel like had I did it a lot earlier, it'd be some people still here.
I respect that. Now, you know, Atlanta, you know, King Future. We call him Future or me.
I was just, you talking about
Future.
Oh, yeah.
Like King Future. So in Atlanta, now, you can't come on the show. You got to give me your favorite Future album.
My favorite Future album?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Nigga, that's easy. I fuck with Future. Free Band Game. That mixtape, man.
Yeah, well, don't tell you what song was that.
Who you think you is?
Yeah.
That's still my favorite mixtape. He got it. Like, I fuck with that.
The one with Wayne was on there.
I think what's the name of that mixtape?
Karate? That they
chopping bricks like karate. Yeah, that shit that hard. That Free Band Game. That was the hardest. I think that I still bump some of the songs. It's hard.
So do y'all fuck with Future down there? Do y'all fuck with the Atlanta music in Florida, Jacksonville?
Man, listen, bro. I got started. I came in this shit when I first came in. Motherfucker sound like I sound like that Atlanta artist. Gucci Man, probably the reason I picked up the microphone. He was different, and at one time I was the only person listening to him. People like, I don't know what he talking about, but I thought he was fly. But honestly, man, Atlanta is we love the fuck out of Atlanta. Like, whenever we go somewhere, it's usually here. If it ain't Orlando, we come to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, when Gucci coming, you know what I'm saying? Or Jeezy coming, or goddamn, hell yeah, Guwap and Jeezy down there. But you probably get hit in Jacksonville talking about Guwap and Jeezy. They treat them like they from them, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They
really
do.
We love Guwap. We love Guwap. We love these, like, Atlanta City show a lot of love.
Guwap got this lane like it is, man.
Yeah.
Guwap got this lane like it is, man. Like, he don't get credit for
that.
So
you feel like Guwap the one took trap to the whole Guwap. I tell people like this. T.I., Jeezy, and Guwap
definitely
is what made trap music.
Yeah,
they Gucci, all had their lane.
It's
T.I. was for the niggas at the store. Jeezy was for the Brickmoney and the bosses.
And Gucci was for the gutter.
Gucci was for the gutter
who pulling up in the dumps and shit. Yeah. Like, to me, Gucci Man creativity did so much for trap, bro. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They pop out crazy chain, but I was legit, bro. I was fascinated this part with Gucci. Like, God damn, bro. I'm watching like this nigga got another chain. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just like outside of like, I guess, kind of knowing it's like this nigga for real type shit. It was just like Gucci Man, he was a real creative dude, man. So I think him, like you said, them three dudes, you gotta pay respect to them. You gotta give your homage to them. It don't matter where you from. Like, you really should, like, you know, if you in this lane, you know what I'm saying? I don't care how real you is, whatever you did, whatever you gotta respect them, because if they wouldn't have did that shit and took all them chances in and out jail and all that, your ass don't exist.
I appreciate that. I ask you a question. I say everybody, I don't know if you got old lady or not, but in Jacksonville, which side of town got the best pussy?
West side, the third.
West side. You know, Big gonna pull up. I'm like, I'm on the west side. What is it? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bump into something. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, cause nigga wanna know what the pussy at.
Man, it's beautiful women all over that city.
Yeah, okay.
Really.
Now, last but not least, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got 2 mixtape coming. You know, you're an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? What's something you want the audience to know that, you know what I'm saying, that you haven't had a chance to express so far?
Man, I really bust my ass. Like shit, I say like when we say like it's our label, we mean that shit. It's our label, it's our money. These road chips, these prayer run, we really getting it in out here, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. I mean, like, I think most people know a lot of shit about me. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been, fairly open with who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So for the most, I feel like, you know, that's what it is, man. I'm just a dude, bust my ass, bro. I work really, 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 really hard, and I hate lazy people.
Yeah, me too. Now, before we get up out of here, we gotta talk about the dunk culture in Florida.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like you say, so like everybody don't ride dunk, just the gutter niggas ride dunk. Yeah. Okay, where did the whole dunk thing come from? Why y'all call them dunk?
That's Trick Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
That's Trick Daddy started that. Trick Daddy the dunk god. You know what I'm saying? Big Florida shit. So Trick Daddy, you know, I'm not sure where the term don't ever came from. I always done this shit. For me,
yeah.
I got something in works. You know, I'm Florida, so you know how I go in Florida, you know, we got those dropping, but definitely. Oh, Chevy type. You know
Okay. Yeah. So like, is that like the hood? Is that the ultimate hood trophy?
Yeah, in a sense, man. Yeah, it's like, cause them boys put money in them cars.
Yeah, I heard that. You know, you come to the Rick Rock Car Show on it. It's
on the 27th.
Yeah.
I'm definitely sliding down. I'm sliding down. I don't know if I'm gonna jump in. I ain't fucking with the boys on the dump truck. I've been fucking around in them Jeeps. I like the big boy tires.
Okay.
I like the driving over shit. You know what I mean?
Why the fuck do y'all like them big ass goddamn? Y'all put, bro.
It's just cause
y'all nigga put 32s on anything, man.
Hey, boy, I ain't gonna lie. I seen the motherfucker had some 30s on the Nissan. Fuck my life up.
For real, on a little Nissan.
Fuck my life up. Simple.
Hell no. Alright. Huh?
Fuck my life up, bro.
No kissing. No cap.
No cap. Like in Florida, if you from Florida person watching look, they gonna tell you flat out, you're gonna see some nut shit when it comes to the room. But I think it's like most of the dudes who get dunks, like if you put your rims on them that big, they don't really spend money in the thing. So it's almost like I'm gonna get the big ass feet, then I'm gonna pay for this. So in the sense, it's like if your rims ain't big as mine, you ain't fucking with me. Mm-hmm. So it's like you can only put so much in your engine. Mm-hmm. And after you done suit and cooped out your engine, it's like, what's the next thing? You ain't gonna get bigger tires than me.
Yeah, because I seen like y'all, I seen like 32s on the Infinity truck, the Cadillac trucks,
I seen the scat tire on the Shelby on the cat.
You seen what?
The scat tire on the cat.
What do you say?
Scat tires on the Cadillac.
What is scat tires?
Scat pack from the Scat pack.
Oh, on the Cadillac? Oh, damn, okay.
Yeah, it's just like, it's almost like, but a lot of them don'ts, bro, believe it or not, you getting a little, they'll burn your ass.
No, don't master it. Rick Ross said niggas spend hundreds of thousands in them.
Yeah, it's just like, that's the thing. That's the culture, man. It's almost like, you know, everybody waiting on the summer to pull out the loud, flashy car, the big rims. You know what I'm saying? That's just our culture, and I think that's what keep life fun and exciting for us.
So y'all were not into like the Chargers and the Challengers and all that.
I mean, like we drive scats, but just being real female drive that shit where we from. Like my wife, we're going to Challenge. Like I ain't gonna drive. Like in the sense, it's just like I got a partner. He bought this off the lot. What's up, Los? He bought it off the lot. And my man, we were fucking with him about it, like, man, we riding through the hood and shit. We back in the Jeeps. Like, man, he like, you know, came up, man, I got this shit for my girl, man. Chill, man. Like, but yeah, it's like we drive them, but in a sense.
So like y'all only drive like Scat Pack and high.
Yeah.
So it got, if you want to drive one, it got to be a Scat.
Gotta be a Scat.
A Hellcat.
Ain't nobody. Ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing. That's what it is, flat out. Like, yeah, nigga, like, but what you doing with that? Man, you don't take that shit.
I ain't gonna let
apart,
that up
man.
there too. If you ain't got a scat or that cat,
Yeah, you might well kiss the baby. You might well kiss the baby on that. So it's like that just Florida, bro. I think, like you said, that's the hood trophy. Cause mind you, like this shit, we don't see this a lot. You see what I'm saying? Like this, like in Atlanta, everybody got diamonds. They we rap our diamonds. But then where we from, it's like just because it's just starting to hit. Like we just starting to be able to do this shit really. So for a while, people, I feel like the don't.
Oh, that's why y'all shit be so fat. Okay, cause I'm like, man, y'all shit always be like opinion on nigga with that choker shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all shit got a little hang. I like the shit with a little hang on it. Really.
Yeah, man. It's just like, we just like I feel like we finally starting to, get on, and now you're seeing it. But in the sense with the don'ts, man, that has been our trophy. Like it's an overtime thing. Like you ain't got to have 90K a day, like you'll have to buy for jewelry to get your don't right. It could take you 10 years. You know what I'm saying? But that could be that thing that keep you going over time. So I think in Florida, it's not only like a trophy thing, but it's also like something that keeps you motivated or something that you got something to look forward to. You know what I'm saying?
They got to come in. Hold on. They asked me a question. Yeah. So, man, I think we pretty much don't touch on everything. We don't touch on the don'ts. We don't touch on the music culture. We don't touch on the food. We don't touch on your career. We don't touch on everything. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank you, man, for actually pulling back up. You know what I'm saying? It was a mix up in time. I just want to tell you I appreciate your professionalism.
No pressure, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I see big things for you. You know what I'm saying? The guest, his name is Brickmoney Ronnie. He's a rap artist from Jacksonville, Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Brickmoney.
Yeah, this is Chipcast podcast. They on Twitch. They want to know who the guest is.
Brickmoney _Ronnie on Instagram. Brickmoney _Ronnie.
Yeah, Brickmoney Ronnie, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what's up? I tried to grow wigs, right? And this shit didn't come. How do you grow wigs?
See, that's the difference. Y'all got dreads. We got wigs.
That I'm talking about. My buddy said, my boyfriend said, bro, they let that shit out, bro. And then when they get like that, bro, she gonna put the little thing on there, bro. And they gonna got down with the little.
You talking about like the glob it up, the fat dreads?
Yeah. You got wigs, right?
Yeah, we call them Congos. You know what I'm saying? They fat dreads.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, like
all wigs though. What's the difference between wigs and Congos?
Congos is Congos. Wigs is just when you let them.
So what you got?
Wigs.
Yeah, them wigs.
He got everything. But that's really what wigs is. When we say wigs, it's almost like you just let it go. You just let it go. You twist in your hair. You feel me? However you twist it, however you fucking with your hair when you just sitting there, that's how you let it go.
Thanks for watching. Yeah.
Natural.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so okay, cause I tried, man. That shit, it just went hit like.
He's talking about it went hit like.
So I had to go on and got there and get that shit like when my folks said keep it like this. He said when it come out like this, he said don't fuck with it no more.
You can't fuck with it. You got to just let it go. And
he was like,
time together and shit like that.
He was saying get them started. He said start deucing. That's what I call deuce, putting two together, let them grow.
Palm trees.
Yeah.
We call it making palm trees.
Yeah.
We take 3 on most of the time. Most of the time we do it with 3. We make palm trees out of it. So I think that's just a Florida thing, the palm trees, beaches, so we put them in our hair.
Okay. We got they want to know what's your YouTube.
Being real, they like actually working on that now. Like previous to this, I wasn't doing a lot of the internet stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they actually like working that now. But
definitely
got
to get that.
Yeah. It'll be Brickmoney _Ronnie. That's
I tried to pull up show you a video, but it wasn't up.
Yeah, it'll be up more than likely by Monday morning. Like I said, they're working on everything with that now, but it'll be at Brickmoney _Ronnie, like the same as Instagram, like everywhere, all over. I bet
I didn't say they want to hear freestyle.
We got a beat. What beat we doing?
Let's see if we can get you. I mean, I ain't got nothing fire.
I do. You know what? I'm gonna do a takeoff. That's a freestyle. If you want to drop the grinding beat, I'll do that real quick.
Hold on, let me pull a beat on my phone. Well, you want grind? This my clip.
Mm-hmm. Clips.
Now you know what Future just dropped all his instrumentals on YouTube. Let's try one here. Cause I think I want to be a legitimate freestyle. Hold on.
All right.
Let's see. If not, then we'll go to what you talking about.
No, we can do that.
Oh, he pulled him down. Okay, we're gonna do grind. Hold on, Chris. Yeah, he about to do it. Grinding.
Redfin sells homes for more than other agents. Want to win? Sell with Redfin.
We're going to hood tonight. Hey, y'all hear that? You ready?
Yeah. Here we go. Block. Late nights, I'm a shark in that water like great white. Plug strap a bird to a pigeon, it takes flight. Calculating moves, making sure that you think right. Niggas going left in the game, that ain't right. Live by the code, get the money and stay true. Money brings problems in this life, but that ain't new. Had a little beef with some niggas I made through. With bread was on the table, better know that I ate too. One thing about it, I hustle, nigga, too hungry to wait. 3 in the morning, the 4, 5, and then 8. I got a 6 for paper, I see that every day. We used to cook up a 7, back the rest up in 8. 9 times out of 10, it be gone in the day. Mac 11, pull a trigger when I tap it, it's spray. We ain't worried about the cops, we see 12 every day. And since the age of 13, I've been out for my cake. Grinding, beat the beat up, on battery, violent. Organics in the whip, rolling up violent. Streets talking, keep it down, gangsters moving silent. Fucking with me, Toolie bang, but it's being silent. Serve them on the Q-tip, man, my shit is vibrant. We just chilling, getting money, rolling up wildin'. Summer waves on that ass, everybody slide in. Fuck a hater, we gon' pull up, talking right beside it. If it's it, we gon' find it. No need to hide it. I got plugs in Jamaica, all on the island. Pushing babies, but I never really been childish. Everybody know it takes bricks to build houses. Everybody know a 2-5 fit in the trousers. Pocket monster come slip and make a nigga wilder. Real talk made me up and down you. Body smelling like shit, maggots all around you. I'm just trying to stay up while I'm on these downers. Everything moving slow, but the money count up. If that nigga really bout it, tell that dude to mount up. If you ain't really about no money, stay the fuck around us. Brickmoney shit, man. Ronnie block. Brickmoney _
Yeah, nigga, the media. I'll call them out. They say they need more. That's fine, man.
For
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the church cast. Podcast right there. They said they need more fire. You know what I'm saying? They're my guests, man. Thank you for coming on the show, man. You know what? You my first freestyle this year. I stopped niggas from freestyle because they just say everybody ain't able. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't able. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't gonna let niggas come on here and embarrass themselves no more. You know what I'm saying? But man, we thank y'all for tuning in. It's Brickmoney. Running YouTube gonna be on Monday, right?
Monday,
YouTube
Brickmoney _
Brickmoney _ Run gonna be on. He could be on Instagram.
Follow me on Insta and just keep up with it. But I promise y'all.
But he be in and out the city, man. I expect big things from. I'm big. You know, I've been checking in. Gotta go get wifey. One bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna see y'all, man. We about this motherfucker, man. Glenwood been good. I always keep going first. Somebody please tell me what you said. I'm gone.
I don't know who y'all niggas think I am, but shawty, I am a major player.
They used to hate Atlanta till they moved to it. Now the rent's through it. Now a lot of niggas gotta pay Atlanta. This shit hit hard and I see why. I ain't heard Luda bite back since T.I. They really don't like what she saying, but they gotta respond in a way so that ain't what it seem like. It's the difference when you really from the city and had to come up in the trenches. So how the fuck these niggas get in their feelings when they didn't come up in these living conditions? They acting like they got the bread, brought it back to the apartments and gave everybody a biscuit. These niggas is tripping, so when they put out these releases and disses, I wouldn't even listen. I'm from Oakland City. It's a bit phony, bitch.